Hello to you that's watching me right now. I want to greet you specially by your own time, depending on where you are watching from. If this is your first time coming across this YouTube channel, thanks for stopping by. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And if you do not like the video, feel free to leave your comment on the comment section. Tell us why. That way we can improve on our entertainment news. You are a returning subscriber. Thanks for coming back and thanks for your support. Without further ado, let's go into the topic of today. It's all about the United Kingdom and the new ban on dependents of care workers coming into the country. I actually saw this coming. Yeah, I saw it coming. I mean, UK is going through crisis. But you know what? The good news is a win-win situation. If you are one of those thinking that you are going to be affected by this, man, brother, sister, there's a good news for you. The good news is at least you will not be stranded when you come into the country. You will not be stranded. UK is already going through crisis. Even the immigrants, the ones that are already in the country, the UK government is seeking all measures to to relocate them to another country. An extension of their refugee camp in Rwanda. I repeat, the UK government is planning an extension of their refugee camp in Rwanda because the immigrants, they are so much, they don't too much that people are homeless. People are going through crisis, even the ones already there. They are not happy. Have you seen videos of homeless people? Of how many, immigrants who would have preferred to remain in their country where they are coming from, but because they have already entered the secret court of abroad, because I call it a secret court, a place where you migrate into, and they're coming out, go come be wala. To come out, you are not able to come out of it. To go back to where you are going is not possible. So I call it a court. So even the ones that migrated into the country that are already there, living there, those ones, they hear me. So they are planning an extension camp in Rwanda. Abi, you've not heard it. You can go and freely research it. Although the plans are on hold temporarily, but we don't know what they're going to decide. But those talks are on the table. And they are willing to give whoever is willing to go to those camps in Rwanda about £3,000. Now, we are going to talk about those who have plans to come as care workers, who might feel that this new ban is an obstacle to their plans of migrating to the UK. Let's now talk a little bit about those immigrants that are already in the country. Those ones, the government don't know how they want to work, how they want to treat those people, where to put them. The government don't tire. Everywhere is filled up. The place is overcrowded. There is crisis. They are in recession. So now they are now planning to open an extension of a refugee camp in Rwanda. And they are even offering, although the plans have not been concluded yet, but these are talks on the table. So if you are an immigrant in the United Kingdom and you feel say you are one of those that are stranded, go, no go, come, no go. It's an opportunity. Just open your ears down. Stay tuned to the news. As soon as the talks are finalized, go collect your £3,000 and just go. If no one go Nigeria, or maybe because of shame, you've sold your houses, your business, you sold them, and you don't want to go back. You can go to Rwanda, go squat there for the refugee camp, and then they listen to what's going to happen if you decided to come back to the UK again, if you're going to stay there. And they also have options of even just giving you the money and you decide where to go. If you don't want to go Rwanda, then you go back to your country. These are talks that are going on behind us between the government and the Rwanda government, but it's not been concluded. So this news is for the immigrants already in the UK. For the ones planning to come, my dear brother, my sister, daddy, mommy, it's a win-win situation. They say the grass looks greener on the other side. You want to come to a place where there's no, where people there already are homeless. I'm sure we've heard of people that migrated into the UK and then they run back. Even the so-called care worker thing and all that, it's not even too favorable to a lot of people that came into the UK through that route. And then you are packing your entire dependence, a place you don't know before. So the reason why I said it's a win-win situation, this is going to save a lot of people. This is going to save you stress, psychological stress, trauma. This is going to save you from depression. I don't even know. In all folds. This is going to save you pressure on your marriage. Do you know how many dependents have migrated into the UK because of this crisis? Because of the shock they experienced, what they never expected. Because of the stress. Can you imagine a woman who lives in Nigeria, has 2 nannies, never been to work, living large, and then you find yourself coming to the UK with your entire family, and then maybe all the entire family have to squeeze themselves in one room. Do you know what stress, what the kind of irritation when the woman they get? Like, I don't even know how to say it. Do you know how many marriages have crashed as a result of, all this kind of stress, like hard life, difficult life, unexpected, unexpected kind of harsh realities of life. Let me put it that way. This could save your marriage. This could save you of millions of naira. Because when there is no choice, you will be forced to live by the means that's available to you. So this is going to be like a saving grace for so many that would have been stranded if they have sold all their belongings, or if they have, resigned, abandoned their job, abandoned their large, soft life in their respective countries, not just Nigeria, and they decide to migrate to the UK. So it's not a bad thing, okay? So I know this might sound like an ill luck to people who are planning to migrate and all that. No, it's nothing bad at all. Any disappointment, they say, is a blessing. So all hope is not lost. And I'm not just talking about Nigerians in this case. I talk about other countries like the Philippines, developing like third world nations, third world countries, Ghana, West Africa, North Africa, East Africa, South Africa, like all those other, countries that are trying to live the so-called Western dreams. Now then I talk English because something is telling me, Madam, calm down, be calming down. So I'm just trying to calm down to select my words. So it's a win-win situation. I tell you, this is going to save a lot of people. You understand? It's going to save a lot of people. It's not anything bad at all. Because it's better for you to stay in your country, manage whatever means that you have, no matter how difficult it is. The difficulties is everywhere in the world, not only in African countries or in developing countries. Now, everywhere inflation, now everywhere the thing be like, say, you get as it be. Since that Ukraine and Russia war started, COVID started, things have never been the same. So it's not only where you are, it's everywhere. So just manage. It's going to be a blessing in disguise. I think I rather prefer it to be this way than to open the doors for immigrants and then they all enter the country. Then they can't be like reckless abandoned. So that quality of life that you expect to get, you are not getting it. It's even worse than where you are coming from. So what's the point? So it's a blessing in disguise. This is what I want to say. And I want to use this opportunity to encourage as many who were planning to come through this route, not to be disappointed, not to feel like all hope is lost. You will be fine. That's not the end of life for you. Life goes on. Life goes on. There will be a way, even where there seems to be no way. So I had another video I was going to upload, but I just said, let me quickly drop this hot gist before it cools down. So please do stay tuned and watch out for my upcoming video. And once again, I want to please encourage you to support this channel to grow, like, comment, and please share this video with friends and families and with whoever you know that was planning to come to the UK or any other part of the world to have a second thought. It's better you stay in your country to suffer there than to come to a foreign land where you had expected to get the very best, but then you receive that shock of your life and say, I don't know, say na so it be. You understand what I mean? So once again, thanks for watching. Love you guys, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.